Hello traders, today's February 8th, Thursday. I'm going to show you the signals, the trades for today on the Trade Scalper as well as the roadmap that you're seeing there. There's a great trade right now, short 5,010.50. This is the Trade Scalper, and we're going to go over a few other signals, explain to you how we use the software. Now, before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds. You cannot afford to lose. There are risks involved with trading. So the Trade Scalper signal, 5,010.50. The reason why I like this signal, remember the signals that you're seeing are exactly the same for everyone who has the Trade Scalper software as well as the roadmap software. So it's exactly the same. This is price action trading. There's no optimization. The signal is very clear. It's a short. The text is on the chart. I kind of know already that the signal is going to appear in advance, so I'm preparing myself. I don't like to chase the market, so if you're chasing the market, that's not a very good idea. Although we try for a better price, so if you're able to go short now, which is at a better price than 5,010.50, fantastic, go for it, but I don't want to chase it. So as the market begins to move, my goal is to see it go down, leading me down to the roadmap. So the roadmap is going to be the goal. That's the very specific area where the market wants to lead to, like a magnet. And I'm taking a trade short as it goes down there. So the reasoning behind this trade is, do I have enough room and enough distance, which I did, market just closed out the position. Do I have enough room, I have enough distance to make it up or make it down to the roadmap? And the roadmap is a magnet. This is where prices like to go. All right, now that this trade is finished, what are we looking at next? What's the next trade? Well, either the market goes up and there's a roadmap or a new signal on the Trade Scalper to the upside. That's the opportunity. Or as you can see, it's going down, and I am going to look for a situation where the market lands in that roadmap or lands or gives me an opportunity to go short again on the Trade Scalper, leading me down to the roadmap. One thing you should be aware of, this is a tip, markets love to test where they've been, and that's why we have double bottoms and double tops, and market likes to test resistance and support. So as a price action trader, think about how the market is moving, leading me down to an area that it's already been, and that's exactly what's happening. The market is heading back down where it's been, and you can see that it is testing that support. But really what I'm after is I wanted to land inside that roadmap, which it just did just now. You see how that wick traded inside of that roadmap zone. So that's actually part one. Part two is to see whether or not we have a short here as well on the Trade Scalper. So 5,008.50 as it leads you back down to the roadmap. That's a good trade. But really what I'm after here is, I think the more important opportunity is if in fact it is reversing and turning around and really hitting that roadmap zone. That's, I think, where we should be as traders. So that signal to go short 5,008.50 looks good. It happened already. The signal occurred to go short. It went deep inside that roadmap zone, but now what's really happening is it's reversing. You can see that it had 2 green candles, now 3 green candles, and now the signal for the roadmap 5,009.25. That's an actual signal the software creates. There's an audible alert with the Trade Scalper as well as the roadmap to go long. So what my anticipation is that the market is heading down to the roadmap, which it did. Will it be contained within this roadmap gray area, this outline that the software creates? And if in fact it does, it doesn't continue through it. Sometimes it does, and that's an opportunity to go short. But if it actually holds the price, which we already know and are anticipating, and then reverses off of it, that is our goal to then take a counter trend trade to go long. I had a target, I had a stop, enter using the text signal there, or at the close of the bar, you're long. And now we do this all over again, day in and day out, looking for another trade scalper signal to the long side, looking for the market to hit that new roadmap zone that's up there, zone A of potential. Will it land there? I don't know, but I'm anticipating that it will go there. And then I'll look for it to bounce off and reverse off of it back down. Now, if it doesn't, remember, that's okay. It's not always going to reverse off of it, but I'm going to wait until it breaks through to the other side. So once it hits, for example, 5,017, 5,016.50, once it starts pushing through, that's my trigger to go long, because at that point, the zone is no longer holding. So that's what I'm after. I'm after consistency. I'm looking at multiple methods to tell me, is it leading up or leading down to the roadmap. I'm looking at the ATR. You can't see it right now, but it's about 1.5 points. So 6 ticks on every trade. If you're trailing a stop, go for a little bit more. Don't have a large target. If you've taken, let's say, 2 or 3 losses for the day, stop. Okay, right now, trade scalper long 5,013, right? So I'm long 5,013. What does that mean? It means that the market wants to test the highs where it's been. That is exactly where I have my target. It actually hit my target, but I didn't get filled because it's a limit order. Market have touched would have hit it, would have filled it, but limit order. And now my goal is to see it go up through the target, land in the roadmap zone, and then reverse off of it. That's what I'm after. Now, if you like the trade scalper, great. If you like the roadmap, fantastic. If you want them both, go to Daytradetowin.com and get the accelerated mentorship package. There's the target. Target was hit. So 2 trades, very clear. A long off the roadmap at the bottom, a long leading me up to the roadmap, and now I'm going to go short once it reverses off of it. That's the next trade right now. Will it reverse now once it hit that roadmap zone? That's the next trade. Now, if you want the entire package, Accelerated Mentorship Plus gives you lifetime licenses, lifetime software, access to the trading room, and live training, specific training on Fridays. So every day we have training, every day we have a trading room, and you're welcome to join. Members only trading room to make sure that you understand how to use the software and how to be successful in the markets. There it is. The market's now turning around and going to the short side. As soon as it touched that roadmap, I would have liked to see it actually land inside the roadmap, just a couple of ticks, a little bit in, but it hit the roadmap and then immediately popped out. It's a classic way to trade price action. Visit Daytradetowin.com and I'll see everyone at the next video.